What's going on, everybody? It's Eddie J here, and we are jumping into a brand new Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. I have not completed the game as a Hufflepuff, which I would absolutely love to do. Lately, I have been posting a lot of content on TikTok about Hogwarts Legacy, just how to build in the vivariums and stuff like that. And I was surprised to see how many people didn't even know that you could do that. So during this playthrough here, I'd love to get some new people in here who love the game, love the Wizarding World and everything. I'm a huge fan myself, so I'd love to be able to just chat with you guys about, the entire Wizarding World and whatnot. And I'd also love to be able to teach you guys how to, work in your vivarium, how to do some pretty cool things with your room of requirement, stuff like that. So, here it is. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. They sent us our letter. We're pumped. And the first thing we have to do is make our person here, which I do hope the second Hogwarts Legacy ends up having like more options, but I think we'll just like stick with this generic dude here. What is this, like shape? Kind of like a pointed. Yeah, I'd say like that's pretty cool. We could do that. Ah, man. They don't give you good starting glasses. Where's my glasses? I'd say this is probably the most accurate to what my hair is currently at. I guess we'll stick with that. Black hair. Pretty light complexion, I'd say. What do you think? Right about there. I'm gonna do the no freckles. Oh, I can give myself a scar. I forgot about that. That's cool. Right there. I like that. Over the eye. I think I like that. Just like right over the eye and the eyebrow. That's pretty sweet. Or do I go no scars? Let's go scarless for right now. I don't think I can add a scar later, but that's okay. Some pretty dark eyes, I'd say.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
I don't even
wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I really don't even notice a difference. We'll just go with the basic one. Let's go with the old classic. Just Eddie J, that's it. What?
I am indeed a student.
No, okay, that's what I was thinking. Are we ready to start our journey? Bear with me before I start. I forgot, just in case you guys comment anything, I have to pull this up on my phone. Think like that. You know what's annoying to me? You used to be able to put tags on your YouTube videos, couldn't you? That's okay. We'll get there when we get there. For now, it's about having fun, starting things up. Because I do remember that the beginning's a little bit of a process. So it's been a while since I've done a playthrough of this game. I don't really remember the main storyline. I'll be honest, the main storyline didn't impress me the way I wanted it to.
Ready to depart.
But the rest of the game's fantastic.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
This opening cinematic is so cool. Let's go.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oof. I forgot about this. I never noticed it was Thestrals that are flying them. That's interesting.
The key! Give me your hand!
Why, it's a port key. Wild stuff, wild.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down the hatch.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh. The last time I played this game, it was a while back, and I played it on Switch, so it was when it first came out for Switch. And I'll tell you, it does not compare to playing this on PS5. This is just so beautiful.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage...
Like, I forgot about this whole intro part.
We're somewhere
Visually stunning.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
The path to
Your
Hogwarts.
wife got the port key that brought us here.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Can I jump off here? They let you jump?
A powerful magic
Oh, they don't.
by a rare few.
I want to see how far that drop would
Seems to
be.
have been lost to time.
Maybe it was just that area. Whoop! Oh no.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
What are you doing,
Miriam
Professor
wanted
Fig?
to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Oh,
But
look at
magic
that.
is no different than any power. What really matters is
Beautiful.
the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Now let's show Professor Fig what we're made of. Ooh, I think that one hit him. Sorry, dude.
Ah, up there.
Good eye, good eye. Professor Fig still got it. Up this way. Oh, oh no.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
So sick. Hogwarts Legacy 2 better win Game of the Year. I mean, if it's anything like this, just with improvements, I mean, that's crazy. I couldn't even imagine. Give us a little bit of a better story and a morale system, like a morality system where you can be evil or whatever you want to do. I think that would be legendary.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystal stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
I just went to Universal Studios recently, and I tried going on the Escape from Gringotts ride, and it reminds me of this game so much, especially the beginning, and the ride broke down 3 different times. I did not get on it. I was so upset. I got on the other ones, but it looks just like this. I don't know if you've never been there. Oh my god, it is like the coolest thing for a Wizarding World fanatic.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I forgot we get to actually ride through this.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Well, I missed the ride at Universal, but at least I get to do this again.
The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Imagine having to do this every time you need to, like, make a withdrawal or something. I'd like it. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I like roller coasters. But man, that is insane.
Vault number? Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
Now darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Oh, no! I was trying to get that chest.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, there we go.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
A sneaky, sneaky door, huh?
There's that symbol again.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I love that scene right there, reminding me of Deathly Hallows Part 2. So good.
Potato.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Professor Fig just going off. Oh, I have to use Protego. I didn't even read that down there. Come on. Attack me. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Didn't know how elusive I am.
Lumos. Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Luma! What's happening? The wisps of Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Let's do it.
No choice.
Let's make Professor Fig proud. Ah! You asshole.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
No other chests for me.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Nicky Ninja, good afternoon, sir. How we doing? You are just in time to see us start our Hufflepuff playthrough. And I'm still deciding, am I going to be like a humble Hufflepuff? Am I going to throw everybody off and be a little evil? I don't know. We'll see. Dude, we'd love to have you on the stream. Yeah, I was just explaining earlier when I first started. It's been like a few months since I was on stream. I ended Red Dead Redemption 2, and it was just like so mind-blowing that I guess I didn't jump into another game, but been doing a lot of videos showing people how to like make their vivariums and stuff in this game, and I was like, dude, why not? Love this game, great time of year for it. And I haven't played as a Hufflepuff yet, so gotta do it.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Perfect time of year.
We've done all that we can.
My camera actually shifted a little bit. I'm just noticing, before when I had it set up, you could see right here, I've got the Christmas tree up and everything too. That would have been like cool little addition, but...
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
That's what it's all about.
And you, it seems,
Christmas cheer.
understanding why. We were
Everybody could use a good amount of Christmas cheer, you know what I mean?
coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Needs to clip them nails if he thinks he's gonna touch some Nook. Dude, I don't even think he knows about Nook. Oh god. Dude, speaking of Nook, when are we getting a another Nookie Ninja live stream? I know you have some games in your arsenal.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ah, dude, wisdom tooth? That sucks. I never had to get any of mine removed or anything like that. Well, up to this point. Now you have me nervous. That sucks, dude. I hope that goes well. They gonna drug you up for that stuff? Probably be a little loopy. You should do, or no, well, obviously your mouth is going to be killing you. I was going to say, dude, if you are a little loopy after a live stream, good old Skyrim live stream after, that would have been hilarious. Well, when you're feeling better, sir, we'd love to see you back. Dude, same thing with me. Same thing with me. I went to like my childhood one and stuff like that for a while up until like whenever, like 18 or whatever. And then after that, dude, the one that I was going to, like I went a few times and they were like definitely like swindling me for like extra money and stuff. And I got into a huge fight with one of the people. And then from there, I got to figure it out and stuff. But
I need to study this locket as soon as I can. But
damn America, our health and dentistry industry.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Dude, I'd love if we could get me, you, and Keister all together on an Apex stream where we all three of us live stream, like our respective streams. but we do the ASMR or whatever it is again.
Jealous.
Dude, that would be so funny.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh my god, dude, you have no idea how many times on like a weekly basis or anything that I'm sitting there wishing that I could do like Wizarding World type shit just to deal with real life problems.
It seems the goblin problem.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do the calm Apex again. Even if like we don't whisper fully, you know, we could even just like super calm, like the most calming Apex stream that could ever exist.
Sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
After we finish the live stream, we could upload them to YouTube as like actual like ambiance videos and stuff, like ASMR, like make an account for it or something. That'd be so funny.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
The Kenny grunts.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
At least you're just getting it over with, dude.
You come
I
here
mean,
with preferences
that sucks.
and
I hope they're able to get you in like soon for that, because I know everybody says like the pain of that sucks. Even when mine were coming in, the pain sucked, but I again, like it only lasted a couple days or so, and then it would go away, and I never had to get anything. I want to explore. I never got anything pulled.
Beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Sorting out all the Willy dude. Wasn't that guy a real wizard too? I think they like did something to make him the sorting hat. That'd be so messed up for that dude. So I'm trying to get Hufflepuff. I think that would be loyalty?
I believe myself to be a true friend.
A true friend.
I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
We got it. Alright. We're gonna puff some Huffle. And they also have, from what I've seen, just in like videos and stuff, they have the chillest like dorm or whatever. Their common room. It's like all plants and stuff. And the black and gold. It's a win-win.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What I'm excited for is in Hogwarts Legacy 2, they are definitely gonna include Quidditch. Because like there's no way that they don't.
Professor Weasley,
after not doing it in this one.
show our new student to their common room.
I shall see to
And that's gonna be sick.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do,
What?
but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Dude, I did go to Hogwarts on my vacation. I actually mentioned that like at the very beginning of my stream because I was so pumped up on my vacation seeing all of this stuff again that it's like drawn me back into this game in little bits.
Well done.
And finally I was like, I just gotta like stream it. I don't think I've ever streamed this game or anything, so I had to do a new playthrough for it. But dude, like being able to visit it, it is the most immersive thing. They have Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade, and then like right across the section from Hogsmeade they have Hogwarts Castle there, and it is the most it's literally that is the most realistic thing, with the exception of the water. You know, they don't have like all the water around it and stuff because obviously you got to be able to like move around the park. But dude, unreal.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Ah. It's like a little hobbit home. This is so sick. Look at that. Dude, this is so chill. I could literally the Shire. This is so sick. Oh my god, I could just chill in here. Play with all the little gadgets, the globes, dude. This is sick. Oh my god. Oh, dude, this is even better. I don't want to talk to any of them, dude. I would just like chill out here by myself. A little library here. Look at that. Oh my. They have a dope fireplace too. Look at that, dude. Just going around and watering all the plants itself. Unlimited amount of water inside of it. That is just so sick. Alright, let's see what these scrubs want.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad.
Oh, I didn't want it to sound like that. Like I was afraid. I just was gonna be closed off to her.
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
I know, dude. Like the NPCs talking out loud like that. I don't really care about the uncle thing.
Be seeing you.
Of course.
She's like pacing in front of the fireplace. I'm just trying to enjoy it. Look at this.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Bang, bang. I was gonna say that kind of looks like my cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get
Ugh.
lost in, let alone a cat.
I don't like his voice.
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
His voice doesn't sound like a real voice.
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
They're pretty
I'm sorry
incredible.
to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before.
Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
There you are. There you are. Oh, hello.
Dude,
She's awfully regal, isn't
that's where a
she?
Niffler would be.
I don't know who she
They
is.
are
Likely
feisty
one of
little
the Hufflepuffs
rascals.
around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait.
I'm gonna go wrangle me one when they allow me to finally explore the world.
Dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm
Not
really
worried.
not worried.
It's cool.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Everything's cool.
Nevertheless,
We're
it
fine.
is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't do that yet. A human resources assistant for sure.
Good morning.
You can just like, you can tell certain people give off that vibe.
Stay for a long time.
Very office, very square.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you... After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it
Have you already been to Diagon Alley?
Walk with me and we shall
I
go
don't
to the test.
remember if they even like have it in this. I think like when you go to Gringotts in the beginning of the game would technically be the only time. They have like Hogsmeade Station in here and stuff. They only don't have Diagon Alley because it's like the London side of things. That's another thing that I hope Hogwarts Legacy 2 does. Is like expands on the Wizarding World a little bit more so you can actually like go to that area.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Ah, won't let me.
Also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
There's something there. I can't get it. No, but going over to Hogsmeade is sick in this because they have a bunch of shops and everything. And then there's a mission if you have this on PS5 that you can get your own shop. Yeah, I mean, dude, they're basically the same thing. I never remember which stores are at which one. Even having gone to them like Like, I'm pretty sure Universal doesn't have it completely, like, accurate. Like, I think they have Ollivanders in the wrong place or something like that. I don't know. It's so confusing.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
No, I'm still, like, doing the beginning stuff here. I hope they let me go more open world pretty soon. I forget how long it takes to get to that. Oh, those things are a pain.
Timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. The right side.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
Dude, I have this. That's the statue I have in the center of my vivarium.
Happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I didn't even realize that's the same one.
Now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on
There
the
we
way
go.
here.
We're going to Hogsmeade soon.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after... My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the coast.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's...
Not telling her anything.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Did I try butterbeer? Dude, I did. So literally all it is what's it called? A&W cream soda. I think it's, and I've never tried cream soda before, so this is my first time. I think it's literally just cream soda and the foam that they use at the top. I forget like what it is, but it's some sort of like sweet like butterscotch foam or something. I'm not a huge butterscotch person, but the combination of the two flavors, it's actually unreal. But you can make it at home so easily. I've found so many different like recipes to be able to make it. I honestly might do it myself too. It's pretty good.
Of course.
Thank you.
I didn't try the frozen one though. I do wish I tried that. They have like a frozen version, and I think they've even made ice cream out of it.
It will be invaluable to you.
Pretty good stuff.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, we're going to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross
Dude,
today.
super easy. I think it's like 4 ingredients, including to get in the cream soda, but it is awesome. I actually like it. It's pretty refreshing. I'd never tried cream soda before, and it actually made me a fan, like having both flavors.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Understood.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. I remember all that. I have to go to Charms and defend against Dark Arts. Let's do the Dark Arts first. That's what I'm looking to check out.
To help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information.
So that's it.
Mysterious locket.
I forget about in the books, but in the movie... No, it's the same thing in the first book. Hagrid takes Harry to Diagon Alley, and they go to Ollivander's in Diagon Alley. But when you're at Universal Studios... Universal Studios I think has it at Diagon Alley, but in this game they have it in like Hogsmeade or something like that, just because they had to like include it without also giving you Diagon Alley, which I think that's so stupid. What the hell was that? Oh. I heard something. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do these. So, the 3 numbers I think have to add up to... What's this one? That's the first one, so let's do the first one. 11 plus 0, 1, 2... 13, so that's got to be 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think it's that like squid looking thing. Unless the squid looking thing's not here. Did I mess that up? It's not here. Did I mess up the count? No, because there's 9. So it's got to be to 21. 0, 1, 2. I think you include 0. I'm pretty damn sure you include 0. So it'd be 13. Oh my god, it's not. I'm so stupid. It's 8. So it'd be the spider, and the spider was on there. It's that one. I'm over here just not mathing correctly.
Revelio.
But where? The second one's up there. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14. So it's got to be like 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if it has the 3-headed dragon up there, or if I just completely boofed it again. It does have the 3-headed dragon. I think that's it. Nice. Look at that. He still got it. Oh, I can't see what that said.
Revelio.
I don't have that spell yet. Oh, I heard that. Dude, when the game first came out, I wonder if this is still a thing. I forget how to do it, dude. There was a way through one of these windows over here. If you, like, tumbled through it like this, or something. It like dropped you down into the bottom of the map. You could like glitch through and be like under Hogwarts and stuff. I forget. We'll figure it out.
Revelio.
Ah, Peeves, you son of a gun. What else are we working with? I can't do that yet. Oh. It's pretty cool. See, like, this is why I come back to this game, because look how beautiful that is. Look how, like, detailed and stuff. I don't know. It just looks so good.
Revelio.
Nope, it's not that. It does look awesome. They could have written a way better story for it, but aside from that, it does look pretty sweet. The music is amazing, and I'm so pissed off that everyone was like being so woke about this game when it came out, dude, because nothing got like nominated, like not even the sounds or anything. Yeah, this and Lord of the Rings, I think we've discussed this. I watched those like ASMR videos or like the ambiance videos specifically for like the music in these different worlds between these two and then Game of Thrones, because the music is just unbelievable. But because of all the woke stuff and the backlash with this game, they didn't give it any credit. Like, not even the sound score didn't get nominated for anything. It didn't get nominated Game of the Year, even though it like sold the most games of the year, which is like unreal. How does that not even get nominated?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, this is the spell we needed for that thing that I was talking about back there, the statue. Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, ready? Hold on.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Dude, this right here is the freaking Elder Wand. That's like the legit one. Look at that. Let's get that on there. Bam.
Let us begin.
So
with
cool.
Basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a good. Now,
dude, so sick. It is such a replica. If you're just joining, I just showed off the Elder Wand. So cool. I absolutely love having this thing. Bam, bam, bam. just for good measure.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Oh.
Let's just say, I do enjoy live duels.
Oh no.
You're good.
Stupid one. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I found out through TikTok that all the girls who play this game are obsessed with that guy, Sebastian. So I'm gonna be mean to him the whole time. But you know, whatever.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional...
Revelio.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That's so cool. What a badass woman.
Nice work.
What do you want, Sebastian?
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was.
In fact, it was.
You got beat by a
Perhaps I
noob.
had a knack for it.
Be coy if you like.
Beat
but
by
I
a
know
noob, bro.
better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That sound intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
But now,
you're going to need to
now I
break the
just
rules
befriended
now and then.
Sebastian.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Get out of here. Go. Go. I hit him with... Oh. That's another thing. Let me hit him with... spells in Hogwarts Legacy 2. That'd be so cool.
Revelio.
Forecast the coming of rain. And they can foretell death.
Revelio.
Alright, so I guess that other thing was downstairs. Must have been. Whatever, we'll go back for that later. I can't be late for class. Wait. There's gotta be something in here. Whoa. Just checking them all out.
Revelio.
Aha! A little nod to the movies and books. Some polyjuice potion brewing there. What?
Whatever it is, they'll all want to know.
Yo! I've never had this thing talk to me before. Does it do anything else? That was so cool. I was hoping I'd see like a little reflection in there, like something like that, but that was cool. What about this one? Is that just a random mirror? That's a random mirror.
Revelio.
Let's hit that.
Adventure, are we?
I forgot what I was even doing. Wait a second. There's another bathroom. Ah, I can't get that. There's a certain spell I need. Do we have anything in these ones? Oh! Whoa! Can I fix that? I can't. Oh my god, the toilet water got all over me. What is this? I think that's Professor Fig's room. I don't want to go in there just yet.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind them to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't.
Did I not just see a glow? I think it was that thing back there. What's up, little buddy? I'm not gonna pet that one. Alright, I will.
Revelio.
Oh, another one.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention.
So that's gonna be 2012 is gonna be that little goat looking thing. So that. 415, so that's gonna be 7, which would be that little squid looking thing. There it is. I always forget it opens outwards. Look at that. I can't see what I'm unlocking, but I know it's something cool. What can we wear? Makes no difference. Good old scally cap. Wait, does it give me... Ah, it doesn't even. I'm gonna keep my flow out. Look at that. What a handsome fellow. Oh, I'm still... Oh my god, I am gonna be so late for class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charm. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What are we learning? Accio, okay. That's a good one. Then I can get those flying books.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's go outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, is this that game? Summoner's Court. Oh, dude. I hated playing these missions. Oh, no. Let's try. Damn it.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your excellent control there. Now, gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing marbles out, you are summoning them.
Alright, let's get away from that one, because that...
Very good.
Okay, okay. The boys still got it. The boys still got it. Come on. Right about there. No, 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 no. No.
Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
Well,
competition.
damn. I thought I was gonna go the flat 150. That pisses me off.
Come on up.
That's okay. I just gotta beat her.
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
Dude, they just make the NPCs get straight 50s all day. All day. I'm gonna try to knock hers off, dude. Even if I take mine down, too. See, I'm gonna cheat. That's exactly what it is. I'll get in her way next time, too. Let's try to knock hers off. No! I let go too soon. That's okay. We're tied. We're tied. I have the next one. That's okay. And she only got 30. Let's not knock hers over to the 50. Take that.
Well done.
Do you think... Okay, let's try to knock that one off.
There we go.
This might get ballsy, but even if mine falls off and hers falls off, like if I just go really hard and knock both of them off, I still win. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Remarkable.
Yes, dude. They get harder, though. The other, like, when you have to do the side mission for it, they have, like, bouncers and, like, stuff like that that you gotta watch out for. So annoying. But I am the champ for now, at least. Oh! Oh, God.
We are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
I forgot that I have to play multiple against her. I'm gonna get in her way. Get out of here.
Settles it all.
Here we go.
I don't think it affects her in any way.
That is how it's done.
I'm not gonna go for that one yet. That seems... Oh! Oh, bye! I gotta get it to the 50. I gotta get it to the 50 or I'm screwed because it's gonna take them...
But try not to be nervous.
No! Too far, too far, too far, too far. Oh my god. Poop. Absolute dog poop. We're still tied. We still got this. Hit it, hit it, hit it. She was probably gonna get 50, so I'll take that. Alright. Now that we have a little space over here, maybe I can...
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
How do I go about this? Maybe right there. Get that 50. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. No, it went too far. Went too far. I was only looking at the box. She beat me by 10 points. That's not cool. Not cool. Can I challenge her again? I'm not going to accept that. Let me challenge her again.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
You can't just leave it at us going 1 for 1. You know what I mean? You gotta have a tiebreaker.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I'm gonna be salty about that now.
Well done back there. You took the loss in
She
stride.
beat you and you stopped playing for a few days out of dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, and then for the audacity for my teacher to only have 2 rounds of it against each other, you know what I mean? We split them, go 1 for 1, and I can't beat her in a third. I'm holding my own. Get away from me.
I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to... Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a...
See, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
And with you. I think...
I'm going to be, dude. I'm very competitive, and that absolutely infuriated me. That she just beats me. That's what I'm saying.
So inclined. Well, you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
I don't care about her, like, journey to Hogwarts, you know what I mean? Like, you just beat me in that game, and I think I should have won, and I think I would have if I was paying a little bit more attention, but it's whatever. I'll get her next time.
Often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
It was rigged. The only reason the teacher let 2 go on and not a third one was because he saw that I beat her the first time. So he's like, oh, let's throw in a second one. So now he's going to go around telling everybody like that Nat Sai or whatever ended up beating me, but we all know that's not true. Demolished her the first round. The second round's literally 10 points. BS. I'm going to beat her next time.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's
Whispering?
going well. You certainly seem
What are
to
the people
hold your
saying
own
about me?
charms.
Wasn't too challenging.
It really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Looks like you shouldn't be a Ravenclaw then, huh? Get out of here. Wait a second, is there a chest in here? Can I go back in the classroom?
Revelio.
Oh, is that the room next? Oh, right here. This is the door. What? Whoa. Now wait just... Oh, it's up there. Let's see. When can I go to... I don't want to meet Professor Weasley again. She talks for a very long time. I want to go to Hogsmeade so that I can get some of my stuff. Dude, that's what I'm saying. And it's in the books, it's in the movies, it's in... Now they're about to have a new show about it and stuff, and in all of them, the greatest witches and wizards, they can't do anything. And maybe with Harry Potter, you can say, you know, like, the whole Voldemort story and the Horcrux thing, you know, like that Harry was very important. But I mean, here, you're going to tell me that Professor Fig, that Professor Weasley can't deal with these things on their own? Every time I see a cat, I want to pet it. But I do remember over here, this is important. See? Bam! Look at that. Give me that field guide page. I'm still pretty convinced. Okay, there's these windows over here too. I'm pretty convinced that it's somewhere in this courtyard that if you'd like do this up on one of the windows, I don't know if they patched it, but you could like glitch through the map and go underneath. And I forget like which one it was and exactly how you do it, but I don't know. I could look that back up. That's pretty cool.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, they're gonna get the room of requirements set up for me?
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Listen here, Professor Weasley. You have a very suspicious nature, okay?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get
Stop being so curious. Some people are just naturally gifted, and that's exactly what it is. I'm just a great wizard.
I've asked your professors
Don't know what to tell you.
hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments,
More work?
Professor.
She's a nosy
Find the
Nancy.
time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
There we go, let's go.
To replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Very
I'd like
eager.
you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Well, I'm not going with Natty because she just beat me in the game. So now I'm going with
I'd
Sebastian.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
That sounds delicious. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. Got it.
Oh, it's inside.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Look at that. The fastest assignment he's ever seen done.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
If I continue the stream for another 90 minutes, I should be able to do so.
That's it. Very good.
I do hope that they give you some good news on that wisdom tooth, sir.
In the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Of course. Best of luck.
Revelio.
Let's see here. Okay, this is the Hogsmeade mission. That's good. I'm gonna go get all my stuff. Not a real Hogwarts student if you don't have all your stuff. Especially all your own stuff, you know. I don't want this borrowed wand anymore. Oh, it's a side quest. I'll do that after. I like walking to walls playing this game because I'm constantly just like doing this, like looking around at everything. Are these the... Don't these guys not like each other or something? Are these the ones?
Revelio.
What's that? Ooh. Or what's that? That sounded like down here somewhere. Can't get in there yet. Anything here? I think that might be like above.
Well,
let's go to
fancy
Hogsmeade.
meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of
The
supplies,
hell does that mean?
and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for... Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I...
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of gu... Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able...
Let's do it. So gorgeous. Let's go check this out. These guys are flying kites over here. Do I have to... I probably have to stay with Sebastian,
As
huh?
am I. Thank you, by the way.
My eyes are just going all over
Of
the place
course.
here.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything.
Revelio.
Like detention.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh my god.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
What is up that way? Huh.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
It's so sick. Oh no! Okay. I can't abandon Sebastian. I thought we were cool. Dude, sick new logo down there.
Already seen the hippogriffs?
That's sweet.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Okay.
Oh.
As long as I
Hence
get
the
that.
name. Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Dude, it's so perfect. That's awesome.
Defensive abilities.
I love that. That's so sick.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. You've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I just want to go frolic,
Mr.
but they
Moon.
won't let me
He's the
run away
Hogwarts
from
caretaker.
Sebastian here.
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as
Let's make this guy feel really weird.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy.
Bam.
Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Accio, Demi guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Look at that. Here we are. Oh, it's a little gray cat. This one looks like mine.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Dude, that's the only way I would want to go to the dentist, is sneaking a Hufflepuff. I'd sneak 2, dude. That's how much I would just need it.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty
Oh,
of
I'm
time
gonna show
to
you,
poke
dude.
around the village. I just have to pop into the
Hogsmeade
shop
is
to find
sick.
something for my sister.
It's so sick.
Let's meet up in the town circle when
And
you
walking around it in Universal is so cool. They have like Honeyduke's Sweet Shop and all that stuff. Oh my god, I love it. Sweet. Let's save Ollivanders for last. Let's go to, I think, what is this, Tomes and Scrolls? Tomes and Scrolls, let's go.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Whoa, I forgot about that. That's cool.
Revelio.
This is like very much this dude's bedroom, and I'm just... Open up them locks around everywhere. Oh, dude, you gotta, that dude, when you're running into Hogsmeade, the guy that's like freaking out about the demiguise moons, you gotta do a mission for him that like teaches you Aloha Mora. It's hard to say. And
Pardon me, sir.
there's like 3 different levels to unlocking them, but they're super easy after that.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
This is a great game. I could see why people wouldn't finish playing it, especially if you just like blow through the main mission. Like, for me, the aesthetic of a game can also get me just playing it for a long period of time. But if you have the aesthetic and a good storyline, it's next level. Like Red Dead. Red Dead has that. This game, I think the storyline, they failed a little bit, and I think that's what like didn't pull people in as much.
Soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley...
Dude, well, I'm happy to be able to play through it for you. I've 100%ed this game. I have the Platinum Trophy for it, so I've learned a lot of the little ins and outs. But it has been a while. But I like being able to show people.
Ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
I think like the Wizarding World is just that for some people. It's like super immersive. So I think like for some people, just watching it is totally fine. There's still a huge craze for it. On like I see it like all online on TikTok all the time. Just crazy. I don't have enough for any of that stuff. All right, let's see. Oh, I still have a few places to go, huh? So where are we closest to? Technically Ollivander's, but I want to... Nah, you know what? Let's just go get our wand. It's on the way. There it is. Ollivander's.
Revelio.
That's one thing I love about this game. I think it's so funny that you just walk in and... Oh, I think that was out. Is that outside? It is. You walk in and just start like opening shit from people's shops, just like stealing stuff.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might...
Thank you.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Give it a little swish and flick.
Once more, come on, really swish.
I gotta learn the actual incantations or whatever the hell they're called for that thing. Be able to battle people just out on the streets.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Let's make our wand, huh? What do we want?
How intriguing.
I do like that one. That one looks the most kind of like the Elder Wand so far, I'd say. Maybe even the next one. Can we get something that looks like that? Ooh. I don't know. This one has like the... It looks like that one.
How intriguing.
Do I go with the ringed dark brown, or do I go with the honey brown? See, so the color
Curious indeed.
matches that way more. Maybe I go with this one. We can make it look pretty sweet.
How intriguing.
Oh, wait, you can go... So I could do a darker one with this. I'm gonna do that then. That looks way more like the Elder Wand, I think. Let's do that.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Cool. All right, what is next? I think this is the magic neep. I gotta go all the way up here, but J. Pippin's potions is first. Let's go there.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I think we got some upgrades. It's hard for me to tell on there. I can't see it when we get them. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Look at that. 866. Let's scarf it up. Look at that. Looks ridiculous. Wait a second. Don't I have... I think there's a way. Yeah, I can change the appearance of all of these. Oh, that's fly. I'll stick with my regular glasses for now. Not much of a scarf guy. Don't I have... Yeah, look at how sweet that is. That's the dark arts one. I love that. Let's do that. Is this a jail? That's a jail one. That's crazy. That's it's gonna be like a nod to Sirius Black. Does it look better with my house colors underneath or with this? I think that's what it goes with. I don't really like the... I'm thinking the house colors, right? Yeah, let's do the stylish vest. Here we go. It's a pretty cool cape. Oh wow, a lot of things to claim here. I haven't been paying attention to that. Those glasses are a little more rectangular. Now this might be a little too rectangular. I'll just stick with what I got. Keep them a little bigger.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she'd... Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your... Is it not the most fascinating art potion making? Rivals anything you...
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not...
Potions are powerful when you're doing the combat.
Drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new. But for now,
thanks, dude.
Let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, like all these. It's so helpful.
Rush today.
Revelio.
All right, one more here. Oh.
Well, hello
Revelio.
there.
I just steal this guy's gold right next to it.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop.
Timothy Teasdale.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants.
grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
You like this guy, dude? I like this guy too. Timothy Teasdale. All right, let's go see what's up with Sebastian here. Is he getting into trouble? Can I go through here? Dude, this is what it looks like when you go to Universal and like get a butterbeer. Like they have like the car. I mean, maybe not that big, but they have like the big things like that. It's so cool. Wait. Ah. Just a little niffler.
Revelio.
What else we got here? That sounds really close. What? That's gotta be underneath us then. That's okay, we're gonna come back. We have plenty of time in Hogsmeade. Honeydukes.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, I forgot. Oh god, I thought I was just going back to the school. Let's put this new wand to the test, huh?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Sebastian is hard as fuck, I'll give him that. He's just always looking to get into something. I don't know if he's gonna... Does he help me during this fight? Oh, he's helping. Okay. The only spells I know don't do anything.
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering loud Leviosa. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Just ended off with a nice shot with the box.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Oh, we did that.
All right.
We are, and we were glad to help.
Sick robes. Think I rocked those myself, dude. Thank you. I think it's like came with the pack or whatever.
Kings of Honora, if you ask me.
That's what I'm saying. I think everybody's gonna start talking about me after this. Supposedly, remember that Samantha Dale chick said that everyone was whispering about me? Everyone's whispering for sure now.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Give Ruth Singer a little bit of attention. She did seem pretty intrigued with our abilities. Isn't she like the, she like on the police force or something for Hogsmeade? Something like that. They have a police force? I think so.
Revelio.
What's that? This guy's name is Hufflepuff? Wait a sec. The statue is of Hufflepuff. Oh, he was a Hufflepuff. That's not his first name. He's like Hengist of Woodcroft. Okay. Okay. I literally thought his first name was Hufflepuff. I was like, that's wild. What am I doing here? Jesus. That one. Yeah, comma would have been good. Is this where this guy is?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
Oh, 1 second.
extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
I will take those robes.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
He's gonna give me robes that are worse than what I have? Do I have to take them from him? I'll sell them, is what I'll do. I'm not equipping that. Equip a robe. I have a robe equipped.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I'd say that I agree.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks.
I sell even more worthy items. Should you be? You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh, see, this is one of those moons I was talking about. You have to collect these to learn how to break all those locks. That's a cool invention.
Revelio.
Dig that.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Let's go take care of Theophilus Harlow right now.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Ow.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and
I'll take care of them right now.
What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Oh, whoa.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
It's showing me like 5 comments from like an hour ago at one time.
Revelio.
Take some of that. Give me some of that. What's in this one? Can I take that one? I can't.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that.
Dude, I know.
Intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell
Hold on,
me
I
why
think
Victor
like
Rookwood
if
has you
I...
in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention. For
That'd
getting
be
back
sick if
after
it
hours.
does. I think you have to like send a bunch at one time or something like that, and it like balances it back out. Let's see if that helps fix it. Bring it back to like the recent ones. Which is actually cool that it does that, because then it does make you like spam a bunch of comments, which does definitely help with engagement. So though it is annoying, it's got to help in the long run. It's a weird glitch.